That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful too. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use. It's yours, if you want it.
Something over there.
The chains I used to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You let the Githyanki weigh you down, she would make corpses of you all.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. And your little pet. Nothing! No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Yes, oh yes. Kill the Banite, and I will keep my blade unblooded. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city, and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Let's get going. Is it the earth beneath
That'll
that
have to
crunches,
do.
or the bones within? First step is the hardest. No one stopped me yet. On my mind, and well, in it.
A hero at heart.
All right, what now?
Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill. As you wish. Baal's blessings upon you.
Tool will do the trick.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Right.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Don't know how to swim.
Citizen, prepare to be scanned. I am holding very still. Go ahead and scan, Watcher.
What's that?
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Ha! Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? Oh, shit. You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit! I've got a tab to settle! Shit!
Keep your hands to yourself.
One at a time, then.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away. Best keep your hands to yourself.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Ugh, watch yourself. Hang on. I know.
Something over there.
Well, are we ready for... You're sure?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have... All right, so...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered! Obviously. He was short, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Dogs ombudsman. Investigating odd records.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Breaking news! The mouse said it first! Dangerous offenders infiltrate the city and threaten civilian safety. Ahead! I am totally not an absolute spy. Oh, come on!
Not everyone's a...
Shadowheart needs
Drab attire? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted... A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling.
A customer. Come, Docha. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps... Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most... Thank you for...
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Oh. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. Ask.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Read all about you, villain. City will need even more steel watchers with folks like you called it.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for. Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stredivas, mind flare hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Not for commun.
End of the world, that. These young folks have no idea how good they got it.
What it used to be.
What is?
Let's see what my touch can do.
Someone there?
Patience, citizen.
Breaking news. The mouse said it first. Dangerous adventurous in.
Easy.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Shadowheart needs to speak.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. Huh. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
Alas, come to Figaro pacemaker.
Please start fitting customers, not slowly. You know, your job.
I'm feeling a bit
Come on, scum, sling your hook already.
Dangerous.
It takes a lot to push Lord Gortash from the front pages. But I'm not surprised, considering how absolutely rotten you've been. Get away from me!
Find out how to stay sick.
You have nothing else to do but browbeat this boy.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's...
Cruel words strengthen neither.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Just my luck to get aside to Captain Crackwall. Mad as piss, that one.
To a mansion next to the High Hall.
Right. Safest place in the city, too.
What's your beef with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
clothes are to die for.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Those metal brutes actually did their jobs. You'd be off the street. Guess the steel
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Fine. How are you holding up? So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. It would have broken it.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Something over there.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. The only thing you've managed to convince them of.
How the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on out there. Consider the numbers. Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. who knows? No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
Evil comes in many forms.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
This damsel may be middle-aged, but let's get him out of distress, hmm?
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Step quick.
Do something!
Consider the numbers. Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. Who knows? No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Today, we will have justice. Today, this man will pay!
Of course they do. They're fish. Very funny. I'm telling you.
It's not a...
You have... Though you are... Here!
Your Paris.
Rat today!
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods, damn it! Help me!
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the Disruptor's lies? Another...
What now?
Shall we cut and run?
This would be fascinating if it were happening to somebody else!